Hello everyone, this video is going to be regarding Ielts vocabulary. That what words you can use as to increase your level of English, and you can get a very great band score and you can leave a very great impact on the examiner's mind if you use different kind of diversified words. I am not saying that these words that I have listed here are wrong. These words are also very good to use, but you should not use one word more than twice or thrice, because then it shows the examiner that you are not having enough vocabulary, you are not great in English language, you are not very much diversified in the words. So yes, in this video I am going to tell you about few words, around 10 words are there. I am starting a kind of series of this videos. Like every week there will be 2 vocabulary videos for you all, in which I will discuss some of the words, some of the most prominent words, prevalent words that are used in the Ielts. So let's start. The first is important. You all know that it is one of the most important words. Important is one of the most important words that is used in Ielts. So what you can write in spite of this? Crucial. Crucial is a good word. Significant, vital, prominent, undeniable. Prominent you can also replace it with popular. Popular and prominent. Undeniable. Where you can undeniable? You can write undeniable while expressing your opinion in the writing essay, or you can when you are talking about a very popular thing or a thing that cannot be denied, that you can write the word as undeniable. So there is different usage according to the suitability. I am leaving one work on you, that write all these words after that. Make one sentence on all of these according to their usage, so that you can also work on something. If I will be giving you sentences also with here, I know that most of you will just copy them and not work. Try to use them so that these can sit in your mind. Second is give. Kuch dena, to give something. You can write provide, serve. A word is sanction. When the government gives you something, when the government gives some kind of funds, you can write provide also. Provide is here, but sanction goes with thing that is given for free by the government. So with government you can use words as sanction. Then I serve my parents. I give money to my parents. I serve my parents with the help of money. You can write serve over here. You cannot just replace the whole word, because you have to change something in the sentence also. You have to do some of the words back and forth, so that you can make a sentence that makes sense. After that, discard. Discard, stop using or dispose. When you are going to stop using something, you want to express that. At first you can start with I stopped using mobile phone, or you can also say I discarded using mobile phone. These words can look very good. Then separate. Separate, alag alag karna. In Hindi we say alag alag karna. To separate, assort. There is a Diwali gift very popular, that is Cadbury chocolates, in which in the front there is written assortment gifts. Why it is written? It is written because there are different kind of chocolates in that. Some are almond chocolates, some are raisin chocolates, cashew chocolates. So those all are assorted. That is why they write assortment. Then classify. Classify means making a class, different classes. Diversify also means making them separate, sort out. So these all are same words. You can use these in your essay or paragraph when you have to use separate a lot of times. After that, cheap. Cheap is a word that most of the students use. Cheap is a very cheap word that does not look good if used more than one time. So you can write economical. The shoes was very cheap. Then this looks very, you can say not good, because you are using cheap. Cheap means a kind of negative word. You can write economical. Sasta tha, economical. Then frugal is a very good word. Then reasonable. The shoe were at a very reasonable rate. After that, views. This word is written a lot of times by the students or spoken a lot of times in speaking also. You can speak or write ideas, thoughts, opinions, viewpoints in spite of these. So I'm going to show you 4 more words now. The next words are, first, result. First is result. Impact, effect, conclusion. Result means an end of something. So what you can use? Impact. This impacted in, this resulted in, the impact of freedom fighters is very great. Effect. The effect of this experiment is this. The conclusion of this experiment is this. So you can use these words in spite of result. Then problems. Problems is kind of negative word. You should use negative words over here. First is consequence. The consequences of not controlling the pollution can be very detrimental. Detrimental means dangerous. This is also a new word. Detrimental, dangerous. Then negative impacts, then cons. You can use all 3 of these in spite of problems. Then did or do not like. Did or do not like. Did not like means in the past. Do not like means in the present. Means going against something or opposing something or contradicting something. How you have to use these now? For example, I did not like to go to school. I was against going to school. I opposed going to school. I contradicted the opinion to go to school. Next, do not like. I am against going to school. I oppose going to school. I contradict the opinion of going to school. So this is how you have to use these words. You have to change some of the words also side by side, but you have to keep the meaning same. So that is why you have to change the other words also. Last, save, prevent, be free, preserve, guard. For example, we should save trees. We should prevent cutting of trees. We should prevent cutting of trees. When you have to use prevent, prevent means you have to list the problem also, then you have to write the word prevent. We should prevent ourselves from diseases. Be free. The trees should be free from cutting. The trees should be free from cutting, like trees should not be cut. Then preserve. We should preserve the food in the freezer. Save, preserve. Last, guard. Guard. The medicines save us from diseases. The medicines guard us from diseases. So there is different usage, different suitability of every kind of word. You have to check all of these on the Google. Try to make sentences on every of the word that I have talked about in this video, so that you can easily understand that how to use all of those, and those words can sit into your mind. If you will just watch this video, and your dopamine level will arise that I have watched the video, I have learned a lot of synonyms, but at the time of using, you will use all these wrong, because all of these synonyms are not 100% same of each other. There are some kind of differences between all of those. You have to change some of the other words in the sentence also to match the suitability. So try to learn all of these, then use all of these, make sentences, then you can easily understand how to use every kind of word about which I have talked in this video. So thank you everyone. I think that this video would have been of great help for you, and also try to watch us on Instagram, because on Instagram we upload regular reels regarding grammar, regarding Ielts, regarding PD. So all those can be very much beneficial for you. Thank you everyone.